Welcome to Simontricity. My name is Chuck Simon, and what I'm about to show you is training. You're going to start here at the top and you're going to work your way all the way to the bottom. In the very beginning here, I'm going to teach you some important things along the way. First of all, this is what I call fuzzy wuzzy, this white stuff. I'm not real sure what it is. I think it's radioactivity that's from the Japan accident. This is fuzzy wuzzy again. I'll talk about that more on all the videos coming up, but this is all fuzzy wuzzy that's part of that nuclear accident. It's on the trees. It looks like frost. Again, fuzzy wuzzy. It's on the background rather than the foreground, but you can see it down here too. And it's important to just understand that when I'm talking about fuzzy wuzzy, that's what I'm talking about. This one here too, the same. Fuzzy wuzzy on everything. Chairs. That's my bird bath. That's a tree. And that's my satellite dish. But these here bubbles are all fuzzy wuzzy bubbles. But I'll talk more about that later. But just the idea of the white stuff is fuzzy wuzzy. Again, another one. Fuzzy wuzzy, fuzzy wuzzy. It's all fuzzy wuzzy. That's my side of my shed and the roof, side of my house, chairs, bird bath, flower garden, and my grass. This was taken in the fall time, October or November, mid-November. Now we're going to start talking about radon euclides. That's a radon euclide, I believe. That is, they call them buckyballs, and I call them Chucky bubbles because it's a friendlier name, because actually this stuff is kind of scary. I believe that the fuzzy wuzzy is coming from the nuclear accident in Japan, and same with the buckyballs, or I'm going to call them Chucky bubbles from now on. Again, these are Chucky bubbles. Some have structure. You'll be able to photograph this stuff yourself. That's the whole main idea of this website, is to teach you how to photograph this stuff yourself, and let scientists and people in the medical field or whatever, they can make the decisions on what they really want to call this stuff. But I call them Chucky bubbles for now, and the fuzzy wuzzy. I'm pretty sure that's where all this is coming from. Again, this is a Chucky bubble, but it has more structure to it. I'll show you how to make these pictures and even make movies out of it. So again, this is fuzzy wuzzy and a Chucky bubble, radon euclide or a buckyball. Again, same thing, fuzzy wuzzy, buckyballs or Chucky bubbles. These are leaves on my tree, so you know what those are? That's a tree, that's a tree, that's a fence, that's a fence, that's a shed. This is, again, more, and this is my backyard. And almost looks like an outer space, but these are Chucky bubbles and the fuzzy wuzzy right here. Just making sure that you understand when you see the other videos what I'm talking about. Fuzzy wuzzy. Here it's on the tree, it looks like frost. There's a Chucky bubble with fuzzy wuzzy on it. Here's some more Chucky bubbles. Here, 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 all along here. Actually, they're all covered in here. You'll see more of that later. But anyhow, fuzzy wuzzy and Chucky bubbles. Here's some more with structure. And this here ghost-like thing is, originally I started out studying static electricity. I put a lava lamp sitting on a plastic chair here, and it creates this really strange looking stuff with the fuzzy wuzzy and Chucky bubbles. I know what this is. This is static electricity. I know that for sure, 100%. But this, I don't know. This again is fuzzy wuzzy, but this, I'm enhancing the pictures differently. I'll show you that later. But the green and red here, this is all fuzzy wuzzy. It's in the air. It's everything we're breathing right now. This is on the wooden posts in here. So those are the colors when you enhance it. We're still looking at fuzzy wuzzy here. Same with here. It's a close-up of that one. Fuzzy wuzzy here, fuzzy wuzzy there. Again, this is a pipe, and fuzzy wuzzy all here. All around, that's all fuzzy wuzzy. Again, fuzzy wuzzy. This is inside my garage. These are ladders, pegboard, piece of wood. We talk about that more later. Some shelves, a door. It's all fuzzy wuzzy. Again, inside my garage. It looks like this inside your house too, but that's invasion of privacy. I have some stuff in the house in the basement, but this you can do it yourself, and you'll find out, oh man, it is here. Okay, and here's some more. This is more, it shows the foreground, the stuff in the air rather than the stuff on the floor or the walls. If you look close, you can really see that it's more in the air than it is on the structures. Here's some from outside, but this was not enhanced. These are Chucky bubbles. This night was snowing, so some of this could be snow, but boy, you know what? That's not snow. This is not snow. That's not snow. Some of this could be, but I think that the little flakes is the little white stuff here is snow. That's a tree, but that's not snow. Okay, it wasn't snowing on this night. And again, these are Chucky bubbles, and you look at them and they're going, wow, it's almost like something you'd see in outer space. And same with the white ones. There's our Chucky bubbles too, I believe. It's not the fuzzy wuzzy here. Those are Chucky bubbles, and they're just smaller ones. Here's some more Chucky bubbles. These are enhanced pictures. You'll learn how to do this too. But that's fuzzy wuzzy in mixed. See the haze of blue? That's the fuzzy wuzzy and the actual red ones. And you'll see them rotate. And I think the fuzzy wuzzy is what's rotating on the Chucky bubbles, but I'm not sure. Here's some more Chucky bubbles. And then the haze of the yellow is fuzzy wuzzy. These are trees. And that's all. So I just wanted you to make sure that you understand what I'm talking about as you work your way down. Sorry about my spelling. Some of this stuff is wrong, I'll admit, but I'm in a hurry to get this done, and spelling is not a good thing for me, but I try my best. So when I get on to spell check, I pick a word that looks right. It doesn't mean it is right, but it doesn't highlight it in red anymore.